I felt like this is what I'm being led to do right now. This is where I can help. Um, and maybe everybody else is way more loving and kind than I am, but but maybe there are a couple of you out there that can, feel what I'm feeling, which is, in my case, I feel like my mother is no longer there. And I feel like I'm kind of almost grieving her loss, but her body, she's literally physically there, but the presence and who she was in my life is somewhat gone now. So that seems to me like sad and difficult. And just this whole like her world revolves around her with no thought really of anyone else. And that's like, huh, like you start to think like, wow, I didn't see that before. So
Yeah.
is that the aging brain? Is it dementia? Is it narcissism? Is it whatever else? And like I'm hoping that with this podcast, other people who are seeing things happening with their parents will start to lean into information that can help them. I mean, we've actually had some recordings of experts already, and I have learned already a couple tools that I have applied. I just got chills up my legs as I'm saying this. And that is, I've learned some things that I've already started applying, and it's changing my relationship with my mom for
Oh,
the
I love
better.
it. I love it.
I can't
So
wait. I
good.
can't wait for some of these expert shows to be for people to be able to see them, because if we could just change one or two people's lives and they become happier as a result, because this this caregiving thing, I mean, honestly, it sounds terrible, but it ends in sadness, because at some point that person is probably going to pass. And so you have between now and that time to make that the most rich experience that you possibly can. And rich can mean a lot of things like personal growth, how you deal with anger and frustration and guilt and exhaustion. Like there are lots of things that can make a relationship rich. And I
Mhm.
think that's really what this podcast has the potential to do, Tina.
I
And
agree.
and and that would just, to me, that would be like, thank you, God, for letting me be a part of this experience, you know?
I agree. I agree. At the end of the day, when they leave, because they're going to leave, right? There's only two
Right.
things that we're guaranteed. We're born and we die. Those are
Right.
our two guarantees, right?
Taxes.
Oh yeah, yeah, that one
Tax.
too.
That's a
Three.
joke.
Yeah, that's right. Don't remind me of that. You know what time of year it is?
Right.
Anyway, but so what do we want that to look like? And that's like it's a real thing. And I just want to give people permission and give myself permission, give us all permission to just feel the real feelings we're having because they're real. We're not here to say, okay, laugh and don't feel. No,
Right.
we want to feel it, understand it, and find better ways of coping and dealing with it. And I'm learning as much, because as I'm serving the families and they come up with a new thing. And so we really would encourage each one of you to share questions. Send us an email, we laugh podcast at gmail.com, and we'll put it down below. But send us questions because that's how we will really decide which podcasts we do because it's about you. It's
Right.
about you feeling like you're getting valuable tools, and we want to come alongside you. And together, we're all growing, we're all learning, and some of the programs that we have, I'll share some very specific. Like the next one we do, I'll share some very specific, 7 things for you to watch out for. Each time, and we have some other very good expert in their field in geriatrics and different topics that will come share as well that will be, I think, invaluable to all of us.